Hello, good day to all. My name is R.S. Krishna. I'm a second year master's student from Bir Surendra Sai University of Technology. I'm here to present my paper on the topic a review on of graphene reinforced geopolymer composites. This particular paper has been drafted in coordination with CSR IMMT Bhubaneswar. The contents for the presentations is here as follows. First introduction, then the reinforcement of the geopolymer composites through graphene additives, then literature review, followed by preparation methodology of the geopolymer composites, after that applications, conclusions, and the amount or the knowledge disseminated till now. First of all, we need to understand what does geopolymer composite mean. Basically, it is a term which was first coined by J. David Odds in the year 1978. It is basically a eco-friendly alternative for OPC, which is known as ordinary Portland cement, basically used as a main component for building materials. It is a greener version of OPC. It is composed of two primary components. One is aluminosilicate based source materials, and one is alkaline or acidic activators. Basically, the binders consist of industrial waste materials such as fly ash, ground granulated blast furnace slag, ferrochrome ash, and dry husk ash, and many more, which contains a major percentage of aluminosilicate percent contents. As for the alkaline or activating solution, a typical solution consists of sodium silicate and sodium hydroxide. Geopolymer concrete or composite is found to be more durable and exhibits better strength properties as per the literature studies that has been done through past years. Geopolymer composites basically has three mostly used matrix combinations. One is geopolymer paste, one is geopolymer mortar, and one is geopolymer concrete. In figure 1 we can see the number of potential source materials which can be used in the manufacturing of geopolymer composites. Steel slag, FCF ferrochrome ash and ferrochrome slag, silica fume, mine tailings. Mine tailings also have the capacity or the qualification. Mine tailings also has the potential to be used as binders for geopolymer composites because, so for example, iron ore tailings also contain silicate aluminum percentage in its composition. Also, red mud from aluminum extraction, agricultural residues, and coal fly ash also can be used as binders for geopolymer composites. In figure 2, we can see the typical preparation procedure for manufacturing geopolymer composites. The first part contains the the first part contains the industrial wastes which are used as binders along with alkaline activators. In case of concrete, certain types of aggregates are used. So these three are mixed with a little or less amount of water, which then undergoes a geopolymerization reaction followed by different types of curing conditions. Geopolymer concrete possesses various major advantages from conventional Portland cement concrete. A few of them includes high chemical resistance to various kinds of acidic and alkaline environments, extremely low air and water permeability. Also, geopolymer concretes can withstand extreme heat without degradation, which is not possible in case of ordinary Portland cement. Also, faster and slower set times, which can be operated by depending upon various parameters, which is little difficult in case of ordinary Portland cement. In case of ordinary Portland cement, limited methods have been there are limited methods to expedite strength development, whereas in case of geopolymer composites, uh, different types of reinforcements can be used to enhance the mechanical or strength properties for the composite. A major advantage of geopolymer is that it is it supports environment sustainability. These are a few examples of environment sustainability supported by geopolymers. It supports waste encapsulation. It is eco-friendly. It relieves water stress or crisis as it requires very less amount of water. Also, it possesses better properties in case as compared to ordinary Portland cement composites or any other composites, like high strength, low creep and shrinkage, resistance to heat and cold, chemical resistance and fire resistance. Figure 5 and 6 are a few examples of the application of geopolymer composites. For geopolymer composites, fly ash has been observed to be a suitable source material as it possesses uh, better properties, better physical and chemical properties. But there are certain disadvantages for geopolymer composites as it um expresses a low tensile strength and have high brittleness. So in order to avoid the particular disadvantage, a secondary reinforcement has been studied by various researchers over the world, which is graphene. Graphene reinforcement can really enhance the uh, psychophysical and psychochemical properties of the geopolymer composites. These are a few examples of graphene extraction methods. The most commonly used graphene derivatives in case of geopolymer composites are graphene oxide, reduced graphene oxide, and graphene nanoplatelets. The primary role of graphene in enhancing geopolymer properties can be seen in figures 8, 9, and 10, as it opposes crack bridging, crack branching, uh, and helps in improving the overall properties of geopolymer composites. Some of the major literature works that has been done in the field of graphene reinforced geopolymer composites. In particular, we can see in the first example, which is done by Safi et al. The incorporation of RGO sheets yielded a rise in 135% flexural strength, 376% Young's modulus, and toughness by 56% from the control mixtures. This is the preparation methodology of graphene reinforced geopolymer composites, which is followed by all the researchers over the world. These are the few potential applications of graphene reinforced geopolymer composites. So, in conclusion, graphene is a strength and property enhancer for a wide range of geopolymer composites, regardless the type or form of or the configuration of the graphene derivative used. Incorporation of graphene in geopolymers can exponentially improve its mechanical properties along with other properties, for example, thermal properties, electrical properties, and many more. Graphene reinforced geopolymer composites also uh, bear promising properties to be applied in different fields, and new applications are yet to be found in the future. Thank you for your time. These are the some of the few works that we have done in the past years. Um, Thank you.